بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مرحبا بكم. Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video we're going to be continuing with our basic Arabic course. Now, in our last lessons we looked at nouns in terms of them being singular, dual, plural, and today we're going to be moving on to prepositions. So prepositions in the Arabic language are things like min, which means from, ila, which means to, fi, which means in. So this is what we're going to be studying today. Now, there's a number of prepositions in the Arabic language. Today we'll be taking most of them bi-idhnillahi ta'ala. So the first thing I want you to know about prepositions is what comes after a preposition. So it just say, for example, ila is a preposition. What will come after it? After a preposition, you always get an ism, a noun, which is majroor. So you always get an ism, majroor. Let me give you an example. خرج محمد من المسجد. Muhammad left the masjid. If you notice, I said al-masjidi. Al-masjidi, it has a kasra. Why? Because it is in a state of being majroor. Why is it majroor? It's majroor because what came before it was a preposition, and the preposition was min. So خرج محمد من المسجد means Muhammad left the mosque. Yani min is from. The meaning of min means from. Yani جئت من مكة. جئت من مكة. I came from Mecca. So the first preposition that we've taken today is min, and its meaning is from. On that note, with a lot of the prepositions that we'll be taking today, I want you to know that many of them have multiple meanings, and the way we determine what they mean is through context. But today, inshallah, I'll be going through one of the most common meanings of those prepositions that have multiple meanings. And as you progress, inshallah ta'ala, you will learn that they have multiple other meanings. The reason why I mention this is that if you see it in a different context, do not be surprised. And this is a general rule in the Arabic language. Multiple words within the Arabic language have many meanings. So when you restrict yourself in your mind to thinking that it only has one meaning, it often leads you to struggling to understand the meaning of sentences in the future. So you understand the meaning of each individual word in a sentence, but you cannot understand the sentence. Why? Because you have translated each word. You have to look at things within context. Okay, so let's move on to the second preposition. The second preposition is ila. So ذهب محمد إلى السوق. ذهب محمد إلى السوق. يعني إلى السوق. It should be with a kasra at the end. Why? Because it is majroor. So ila means to. So Muhammad went to the market. As-suq is the market. Muhammad went to the market. As-suq is majroor, and the reason why it is majroor is because it is preceded by ila, which is a preposition, and the prepositions make the nouns that come after them majroor. The next preposition that we'll take is an. So سأل المعلم الطالب عن الواجب. So عن, it means about. سأل المعلم, the teacher asked الطالب, the student, عن الواجب, about the homework. يعني عن means about. The next one is الكتاب على الطاولة. الكتاب على الطاولة. So على, it means on. يعني it means on something. So الكتاب على الطاولة means the book is on the table. Or جاء الطالب للعلم. So جاء الطالب للعلم. So the next harf jar that we're going to take, the next preposition that we're going to take is lam. So the student came for knowledge. So this lam over here, للعلم, the lam is meaning for. جاء الطالب للعلم. The student came for knowledge. The next one that we will be taking is kaf. Now this kaf is for tashbih, and is to liken someone to something. So for example, Muhammadun kal-asadi. Muhammadun kal-asadi. Muhammad is like a lion. And al-asadi, why has it got a kasra at the end? Because it's majroor. Why is it majroor? It's majroor because it is preceded by a kaf, which is a harf jar. ذهبت إلى السوق بالسيارة. ذهبت إلى السوق بالسيارة. So the harf jar in the sentence, there's two harf jars. We previously took ila, which is to, and so ذهبت, I went to the souq, to the market. So a souq is majroor because it's preceded by al, which is also harf jar meaning to, but the new harf jar in the sentence is bi, yani the bi in بالسيارة. So the ba is a harf jar, it's a preposition, and it means with or by. Yani so I went to the souq by car. I went to the souq by car. And the last one that we'll be taking is fi Muhammadun fil masjidi. So if I said to you, where is Muhammad? You say Muhammadun fil masjidi. Fi over here, it means in. Muhammadun fil masjidi. So fi means in, and al masjid is majroor, and the sign of it being majroor is a kasra, and the reason why it's majroor is because it is preceded by fi. Fi is a harf jar, and the noun that comes after it will always be majroor, or in a state of jar, as we've previously studied. For example, if the noun coming after these prepositions is muthanna, then of course it would be majroor, but with a ya, because it's muthanna. So whatever sign indicates that it is majroor, that's what will show it being majroor. So for example, سلمت على الطالبين. سلمت على الطالبين. I gave salam to the two students. على is a preposition. الطالبين is muthanna, and muthanna, the alama of yani a noun which is muthanna, as we've previously studied, if it's majroor, the sign of it being majroor is a ya. So that's the point that I'm trying to make. All of the examples I've given today are just normal singular nouns, so the signs of them being majroor has always been a kasra. But I'd like you to note down that if something which is muthanna or jam muannath salim or jam mudhakkar salim comes, whatever sign for it to be majroor, that's what will come, and it will be majroor, and the sign for it being majroor will change depending on what type of noun it is. I hope this lesson was clear. If you have any questions, please ask below in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.